Good morning. Glenn Daniels here with Touchstone Publishers in Minneapolis, Minnesota. I want to take a couple moments today in our 2-minute thought to talk about that transition from being part of the team, being a peer, to now leading that team, from player to coach. See, there's some challenges that you're going to have to deal with, because if these are your former friends, you're now leading them, you need to be aware of a few things. The number one thing I want you to be aware of is you must provide unbiased treatment. Doesn't matter if they're your friends, doesn't matter if your best friend is there. Everybody needs to be treated the same, and you must deliver that if you plan to stay out of in front of the EEOC or the Labor Board or HR. You must provide unbiased, fair treatment. That's to simply state to them that you want to find out what's most important to them about the job. I'm going to suggest that you have one-on-one meetings with everybody on your team and ask them simply, what is most important to you about this job? And no, if they say money, money is not what's most important. It's what money's going to get from them that's most important. So go a little bit further and find out what's most important to them about the job. What if they say money, what money's going to get for them. The other thing you need to be aware of, you must always seek first to understand, then to be understood. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. That's habit number 5 from Stephen Covey's 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. Do that by simply saying, how can I support you in your job? How can I support you in the job? That way you're seeking first to understand their needs. And then after you get that understanding, you paraphrase it back to them, then you go ahead and you state your expectations. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. It's a critical part of what you need to do. The last thing I want to remind you of, be aware of what your obligations are versus your feelings. What are your obligations versus your feelings? Yes, you like these folks. They're your friends. You maybe used to spend a lot of time with them socially. What are your obligations now? What are your fiduciary obligations to the company? What are your obligations to your community? What are your obligations to your family? Most importantly, what are your obligations to yourself? Seek first to understand, then to be understood, and be aware of what your obligations are versus your feelings. With that understanding, you make a big difference. Glenn Daniels here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Thank you very much. Have a great